Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card reading we're gonna focus on your next relationship, and I mean romantic relationship with that. So we have 3 groups to choose from, and I pulled the oracle cards in advance so you got something to choose from and also the bracelets to help you with it. So group 1 is gonna have this big bracelet, this very multifaceted. It has very many different colored pearls on it and multicolored leather bands as well. And I just like that it's so easily tunable, like for everyone and everything. And I think this is the oldest bracelets of all 3 of them that I have. I got it, or maybe not, I'm not sure. It just, yeah, it has a couple of years on its back. So this is gonna be group 1. Group 2 has this very simple but very beautiful friendship bracelet. Actually, I got that from a friend, and has kind of this spiritual symbol on it. I'm not exactly sure what it means, but I know it has some kind of meaning. It's also attunable, and I just love how simple it is, but still it's just, I don't know, I love it. It's so beautiful. And group 3 is gonna have, well, group 3 is gonna have this bracelet. This is like a more basic one. It has this very like basic colored pearls. It's more like a bit calmer from the energy, and I like that because this is actually a bracelet that I got from a family member, and I just cannot give it away. I don't wear it actually, but I just love the energy of it. It's so calm, it's so calming. It's like so much earth energy I get from it, and I don't know, I need it around to focus some time. And yes, these are gonna be the 3 groups. If you're gonna jump ahead to a group, you can now scroll down to the description box. There are gonna be the timestamps. Also in the comments, I'm gonna pin one for you to skip right ahead to your group. And if you want to stay around for the decks that I'm going to use, you can do that too. In this reading, I'll use the Light Seers Tarot as a tarot deck. And for the oracle cards, we have the Divine Masculine Archetypes and Behavior Oracle deck. Then the Moonology cards that I love to use. And for the channeled messages, I'm going to use the Hermit Tarot channel messages. Yeah, oracle deck. This is just a blank white box it came with. I painted it myself. I'm very proud of that, so I wanted to show you. Okay, so yeah, you can now pause the video if you need more time to choose from these cards, these groups, and yeah, we're gonna see each other in your reading. Hi group 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this multicolored bracelet, then this is the group for you. As I said, I pulled the oracle cards in advance so we can get right into it, and then we're gonna clarify with tarot after that, okay? So from the Moonology cards, the first card that came out for you was Full Moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. I'll put it right here. Then we had Full Moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Then we had a New Moon in Gemini. Communication is key. And we got Bring Love into the Situation, the New Moon in Aquarius. So, and for the Archetype and Behaviors Oracle deck, we had the Waiting Man, Yearning, Longing, Begging, Crying, Regretful, Sorrowful, Miserable, and Rejected. Don't be discouraged by this, group 1. I'm gonna pull out all the cards first, and then we're gonna talk about them. I mean, I'm gonna show you all the cards first, and then we're gonna talk about them. We had also Lucifer, Sex, Desires, Alluring, Shadows, Dark Night, Subconscious, and Hidden Realms. I don't know about you, group 1, but these eyes, they just kind of terrify me. I really don't like this card when it comes out, not because of its meaning, but because of these eyes. They just give me the creeps. We also had the hedonist, enjoying life, feeling good, sex, again, seeking pleasure, making the best of it, and following the intuition. And last but not least, we had the dancer, artist, charmer, competitive, creative, dancing around a topic. Okay, so group 1. First thing I can see for you, that your relationship is gonna be all about like a new cycle beginning. This is so obvious to me because we have 2 full moons and then we have two new moons here. Full moons are all about like ending cycles, the completion of a process, and new moons are about new beginnings. So in fact that we have like 2 full moons and 2 new moons is just giving me this like this balanced energy of a new beginning. Could also be that both of you and the person that you're gonna be in a relationship with next are gonna like go through a like big transformation, because like before you two are gonna come together. With it's time to release negativity and look at the bigger picture. I think this relationship will come in at the point where you have to like let go of some old beliefs around love in general, or you maybe even have to let go of like another person. Okay, I get this as your energy and not as their energy. I think this person is not like, I don't think that he's in a relationship when you two meet, but I think you could be like very well group 1. I think this relationship is gonna be teaching you a lot about wording your opinions and wording your needs, group 1. Because we have this Gemini card here, communication is key. I think this relationship is gonna teach you to word your needs like exactly the way that your person can meet them. And with bring love into the situation, I think it's all about like opening up to, yes, to this true like alignment. If you come together with another person, like you not just live together or you're not just spending time together, you also have to attune to each other's needs and wants. Okay, you have to like take this other person into consideration when you make decisions, like also like when these are big decisions, very especially when these are big decisions like moving or anything. I think this relationship is gonna be very serious. It's gonna be a bit yeah, gonna be a struggle for you in the beginning, because I think you're a bit of a stubborn energy, group 1, because I think you might have like this one idea of how relationships have to work or how they should go. But I think this person is gonna very much like, you know, challenge these beliefs, because they are stubborn as well. They are also like a very this person is very passionate, one. Like all I get from them is like they adore you, like they're almost obsessed with you, with Lucifer here, but in a good way, kind of. There's like a lot of fire energy here. I also get this with Sagittarius, so the person could be like a fire sign, Leo, Aquarius, no, not Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Doesn't have to be, of course. We also have like air energy, and we have a bit of water with Scorpio. But I get like with Lucifer and also with the hedonist and the dancer, there's like a lot of fire energy around this person. So I think whoever this is, when they come in, you're gonna recognize them like by their energy, because they're just like they're so full of life. Group 1, they're just enjoying life to the fullest, and they out here like living their best selves, being their best selves. And I think as soon as you're gonna come in, they're gonna project all those feelings, all those fun, all this like passion. They're gonna project it onto you, because you are, I don't know, what you do in group 1, I don't know. We're gonna clarify with tarot later how you two are gonna meet and how this is gonna go down, but you kind of sweep them off their feet, and I think they're not really ready for that, because we have the waiting man here, and I think they kind of get this passionate feelings and all this love that they get from you, and then they are just like, you know, they want you so much. And I think you two, there's gonna be some time before you two come together. Like, you can't be together like the moment you meet. It's not like, this is not how things go. But I think this person is gonna be very much yearning and longing for you from the minute that you meet. This is why the waiting man is literally gonna sit at the window and be like, I want to be with my person. I want to be with group 1. And I think you're just like a bit, not annoyed, but I think you kind of hesitant to open up to this. I think this is why this new moon in Aquarius is here, because you're not really like from the beginning bringing love into the situation, group 1. I think this is what you gotta learn, like to open up to this new situation and just let it in and see what happens, and not be like saying not saying no from the beginning. Yeah, because you have like this kind of negative approach to relationships or to love. In some way you have some negative beliefs here, and I think it's time to end this cycle and to release this negativity. Like, any kind of negative beliefs or conditionings that you may not even know about could hold you back here from like stepping into this new relationship. This person is here to challenge your beliefs, to challenge your opinions about love, and also to teach you and let you teach them how to properly communicate in a relationship like this, so you both can have your needs met, and you both can, you know, get the most out of this commitment. Okay. Something else that I see about your person, group 1, let's talk about their personality. As I already said, they are like very, very happy people, full of energy. They're always like out here living for the fun, seeking for the fun, and making the best of every day. And I think they're also like very creative minds. Fire energy is very creative, and they don't have to be a dancer or an artist to like represent this energy, but just like being very creative, a very like a person full of ideas. Like, this person, I think they always will come up with new ideas, with new like things that you two could do to have fun that day. And I think this person is also very like flattery, like a bit like a butterfly I get here. With the dancer, just like dancing around a topic. I think this person is also not very much into like real communication, but I think without this communication, this true and honesty between you two, I think this is not gonna work out. And I think that's why you two come together to learn this, that you have to word your needs and you have to word your opinions to be able to answer them in a relationship. You can't just like go about your day without like talking about the things that annoy you or talking about the things that hurt you. And this person might not be aware of what hurt you or what they have done that you may not approve of. And this goes both ways. So yeah, I think you two are gonna learn that from each other in this relationship. And it's gonna be very, very happy, a very passionate relationship. It's gonna bring you a lot of good loves, a lot of good time, group 1. Yeah, I think you two are just out here conquering the world. It's a very happy energy, to be honest, that I'm getting. And it's like it's strong, like very strong, very passionate overall energy, but it's also balanced with this 2-4 moons here. And yeah, I think I want to go into tarot now to clarify a bit more, and maybe see how you two are going to meet and how this relationship is going to go in general. So yeah, let's get into tarot now. Okay, so for group 1, what can you tell us about the relationship of group 1? How they're gonna meet, how this is gonna go down. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. This is new. What can you tell us about the relationship of group 1? Okay, I'm gonna take this card. We have the Eight of Swords. Interesting, interesting. Anything else about group 1's relationship? Okay, we have the Moon, but it was in reverse. I'm gonna take that as it came out. I'm not gonna take all of those. What else can you tell us about group 1's relationship? Okay. The Two of Wands we have here. We have the Three of Wands. And we have Temperance cards. Okay, do you see it if I... Yeah, you can see it if I put it like that. Okay, group 1, so what I see is this King of Pentacles actually surprised me a bit, because this earth energy is so different from anything that I got from your person so far. This earth energy, this King of Pentacles, is like a very mature, very stable, grounded energy in a person, but I kind of understand it now, because I think it's not so much the energy of your person, but the energy like of this relationship coming together, this commitment, because you two might be both like not having this earth. I don't know about you, group 1. I think your person is very fiery, very passionate, not much earth there. About you, I get this, I don't know, I get like a bit of air, but I don't get earth really. I get air and water. Like I get from you this air and water energy. You could be like having water or air signs in your chart somewhere, your big 3, or maybe even your sun sign. And I think you two like coming together, balancing that out, is kind of creating this stable kind of commitment here with the King of Pentacles. So this is also when we talk later about the Wands, where this has like a big potential, big future here. So with the Eight of Swords, this is actually what I want to talk about like a bit more, group 1, because Eight of Swords is all about like self-imprisonment. You can see this girl here in the mirror. She's like, she's not actually restricted, she's not actually like blindfolded or bound, but in the mirror you can see that she is, and she's kind of like, these are just very thin ropes, very thin bands here that she's bound with, but she's kind of like totally trapped, and I think she could easily free herself from this, but she isn't. She's choosing to stay like this in the mirror, and I think this is like a very cool visual representation of the Eight of Swords, to be honest with you. And I think this is like the thing about you two coming together and having to let go of this conditionings and this beliefs of how a relationship should be, like that you two are just, you know, I think both of you had experience with relationships, and maybe these were not all like working out because the people that you two were in relationships with, they weren't like working with you. They were just like, you know, living alongside you, and not really taking your needs as part of theirs, and not really taking your wishes and dreams and, you know, your wants as part of theirs. You know, have like loving someone is making their needs and making their wants and making them like part of yourself. This is what love is actually about. And I think you two will have like serious talks about like breaking all this down, breaking all these beliefs down, and actually you're gonna have like a lot of good conversation with this person, group 1, because you both have things to be addressed. And I think you're gonna make like a great power couple in the end of this, because you will tell each other everything. With the Moon reversed here, I see like there's no secrets between you two. you just know everything about each other. If this is like something you fear that you want, I don't know, group 1, but I see that in a good way. Like the moon can talk about like secret meanings, like hidden messages, can talk about intuition, and I think you two are just gonna trust each other so much that you don't have any secrets from each other. And I think this is exactly what you both need, because you can, like, you're brought into each other's lives to help each other out and to help each other grow in this area of your life, and maybe even in some other areas, like in every area that has like emotions and like passion involved with Sagittarius and Scorpio here. And yeah, this is why you two come together, and this is why you two make like such a balanced couple, because you have like this equal give and take, this equal learning and growth journey, that you can just grow with each other and not like just living alongside each other. You're actual partners. You're actually really, you know, you're actually really communicating very profoundly. This is nice. This is a nice group one. It's really nice that what I see here with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, we have like more fire energy here, but these are like very patient cards, to be honest. These are like patient fire cards. because the 2 of Wands is like about travel, about you know, making decisions. The 3 of Wands is about like literally like expanding your horizons, expansion in general. And you have just these 2 figures looking at the sky, looking at the horizon. And this is what I think yeah, this is all about, because this relationship is going to be very much having the potential to go places, you know. You might be traveling a lot with this person, or you might be like deciding one way or another to move in together, or to maybe travel to another country and live there with each other. You're just like both seizing the moment here with this relationship. As soon as you start to communicate these problems, and you start to work things out, and you get to this place of balanced, equal give and take, of a stable commitment, you two are gonna be like inseparable, you know. I think you very much need each other then in your lives, and you don't want to let go of each other. You just, I think because you know everything about each other, it's just like you met someone that is just meant to be in your life for a very long time, maybe even for the rest of your life. I don't know. This is not, I don't get any information about that here. I think Spirit kind of wants to leave that open for you to decide, but there's a lot of potential here for you to seize this opportunity to just break down these walls, and to, you know, give this person, this very passionate, very funny, very happy person, a chance to change your life, group 1. And also the Temperance card, which is another card of waiting. It's very funny for me that it comes exactly like after these 2 fiery cards, which are also about like a bit more patient energy here. Yeah. I think sometimes group 1, you have to calm this person down, because they're just so full of energy. They're just like little balls of energy, jumping around the whole day and just wanting to have fun and wanting to take you on adventures, and you're just, you know, take it easy, we have time. We have time. And you can, like with the Temperance and the Moon, these are both like major arcana, which tells me that this is like a very, very meaningful relationship in general. I think this has the opportunity to balance you both out a little bit, and to get like into a state of not like being passionate, but not being too fast, too quick in your actions, and, you know, like getting this stable energy back like into the relationship for both of you, with the King of Pentacles here. So overall, like a very, very interesting journey that I can see here. Group 1, we're gonna end your reading now with some channeled messages and just ask Spirit if the person has anything to say to you. Apparently they do. Okay, so we have I'm too afraid to talk. If group 1's person could say anything right now. I just dream and wish for everything. Oh, this is beautiful. If 1's person could say anything right now to them, what would they say? A lot. Your person has to say a lot. Gossip only hurts more. I have so much desire for you. Oh, this is beautiful. I think we should slow down. And time to ground yourself. Yeah, this makes sense. So, go on. Yeah, 3 times 7. Yeah, I think this has to mean something, doesn't it? Your person is just, as I said, as soon as they're gonna meet you, like as soon as they meet you, they're gonna long for you, and they're gonna be so, like, how do you say it? You're gonna be so impatient and so eager to talk to you, because you just, I don't know what you're doing, group 1. You just sweep them off their feet, apparently, and they're just out here, like in the beginning when you first meet them, and there's like a period of time where you two are like not together, where they're like sitting here and just listen for everything that they can get about you. They might even stalk you a little bit on the internet. Group 1 with gossip only hurts more. I think they take everything that they hear and see and read about you very seriously, and they kind of overthink it a bit, and I think they're not used to that, because all this fiery energy is not usually this, not an overthinker. Like, they're usually not overthinking this, but I think they overthink this with you, group 1. And they have so many wishes, and they just dream and wish for everything. Like, they want to build a future with you, and they want to give you everything that they have. They have so much desire for you. They are so in love already, and yeah. But they know that the two of you, when you come together, you have to be very serious about this, and you have to actually take the time to ground yourself, which is what the King of Pentacles and the Temperance is about. And they're ready to do that for you. They will do that. I think with all this fire energy and with the Dancer, they may be living life not like that, not grounded at all. But for you, they're gonna want to ground themselves, and they want to ground this relationship with you, group 1. And I think we should slow down. This is like so, I think they're so hesitant to say this, but they don't want to slow down on your relationship. They just want to slow down and take time to, you know, build something that is stable, and this is like, that is grounded, and not just build on desire here, because it's not gonna hold long. They want to like build something very real and very, very stable with you. Nice. Yeah, and the bottom deck energy is I need more balance. This is true. There's so much balance coming in here, so I wouldn't worry about that. But they know that they are all in the clouds. They're all like out here in fire. They know they need some water to balance them out. But this is where you come into play, group 1. As for a time frame, with the full moon in Scorpio and full moon in Sagittarius, this is like November, December, beginning of January. So this could be even this like a time frame for you, like could be end of the year, where this person comes in. Or what did we have here? New moon in Gemini, new moon in Aquarius. Yeah, new moon in Aquarius also like January, so very much beginning of the year. New moon in Gemini would be like June next year. Maybe you've already met this person when it was like June this year, and you have to like now end the cycle you've been in and come together with this person around the end of the year or the beginning of 2022. Who knows? But this is what I'm getting, group 1. I hope you like this reading, and yeah, you can go and check out some other tarot videos on my channel. I'm gonna link one here. And if not, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and if you did, like, you can give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you don't have already, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye. Hi Group 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this little blue spiritual friendship bracelet, then this is gonna be your reading. I'm gonna put it like at the side for now, so you can still see it. And what I did, as I already said, I pulled the oracle cards in advance, so we can just get right into it. And I'm gonna like lay them all out for you, then I'm gonna read them, and then we're gonna pull Claro. I'm just not I'm not awake. We're gonna pull tarot to clarify. This way around, that's right. It's too early. So the first card, the first monology card that came out for you, Group 2, is be bold and make the first move. Second card was the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon Capricorn. This was a cardinal moon, by the way. Forgot to say that. And the third card was luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Beautiful. Yeah, I took a look at the cards before I filmed the intro, but I already forgot everything, so don't blame me. So for the male archetypes and behavior oracle deck, we got 4 cards. The first one was the Peacemaker, guidelines, teacher, best for all, priest, fortune, God's will, and common gain. Then we have struggling musician, longing for stardom, just chilling, despondent, victimizing, all I want to do is play. Okay, then we have mesmerize, making you walk on air, loving you, romantic, you can't stop smiling, they always know what to say, falling in love is a disease, and you can't see straight. Huh, okay, interesting. And the lady whisperer, flirting, attraction, loving words, telepathy, sensuality, energetic messages. Aw, that's kind of cute. I have to say this. It's really kind of cute, Group 1. So, Group 2. Man, what's up with me today? Well, it's kind of the end of the world today. It's raining outside, but that's no excuse. Sorry. So for you, Group 2, I see this relationship is gonna be depending on you making the first move here. This, like with the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. I think you've been like, when this person's gonna come in, you may have been like in a longer period of being single, or like being focused on your work life, on your career, and I think this had like its reasons. Maybe you've been like trying to get like some sort of balance or stability into your life, because it was kind of hard journey to get there. Anyway, I think when this person comes in, this is gonna end for you. Like when things get like easier, I think this is when this person's gonna come in. With new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. This is like very divinely orchestrated for you, Group 2. Sagittarius is a fire sign. It's very passionate, it's very fiery, also very lucky. And with the be bold and make the first move, I think this is like about you actually stepping out of your comfort zone and making the first move here with this person. Also in love as well. Like maybe it's been a while for you since you've been in a relationship, or maybe it's even the first time for you. Anyway, this is like divinely orchestrated, so you are very protected and very very guided here, so you can't fail if you approach this person and you are like afraid or anything. You don't have to be, okay, because it's gonna play out exactly as it's meant to be, and luck is on your side, as the cards say. So about your person, Group 2, we have we have Peacemaker. So yeah, I think this person is very much whoever they are. They don't have to be male, of course. This is just like the male archetypes tarot, but it can apply to any gender. whatever you prefer, whatever this person prefers to be, you know, to identify with. The peacemaker is all about, you know, not following rules in general, but like keeping the peace, containing the peace, being like a guidance, like a teacher for other people. So I think this person, they might have been through similar things as you, because there's like a lot of things, a lot of beliefs, a lot of trust that they gain from this. I think they're now out here to teach to other people, or to make the world a better place with the things that they have learned on their journey. And I think they come to a place where they just want to not be rich or anything. They just want to be happy, and they just want to do what they love. With a struggling musician here, this is just an example. They could be a struggling musician, they could make music, but it's just like the feeling of, you know, they just want to have fun, they just want to do what they love, but they like struggle to get to this place where they can actually do that without struggling. So they might be a very relaxed person with just chilling here. Like in general, very kind, very calm, very like, you know, grounded in themselves, just like bring in like a lot of stable energy that you might have been missing, because you've been just like, you know, trying to reach this state of stability, trying to reach this sense of safety. But if you got it or not, this person is definitely like some kind of safe haven for you when they come in. And they are a lover group too. They're not, with the Lady Whisperer, it's not like they are out there flirting with everyone and everything. It's just like they are very much your Prince Charming group too. They are very sensitive to your energies and to your mood swings and to your emotions in general. I don't say that you have a lot of mood swings. I didn't say that. I just say if you have mood swings, they're gonna sense that. They're gonna sense the drop of your emotions, and they're gonna be very yes, like a very kindred spirit I get here. Like you two are gonna feel connected on a very spiritual like base. And this is actually, you can't stop smiling. I literally can't stop smiling right now, because this person just want to make love to you. They're so romantic, and they want to be everything for you. They want to make you like their princess or their prince. And this is very cute, actually. They are very attracted to you, group 2. They're gonna be a very passionate soul as well, but they're gonna do it in a very respectful way. They're not gonna do anything that you don't want. They'll be literally Prince Charming with very good manners, I just want to say. But I think when you two like get into this first phase of, you know, being in love, they're gonna flirt the hell out of this, okay? they're gonna be very flirtatious with you. And you might not expect that from them, group 2, because they come across as this very lying in themselves, like very calm, very mature kind of person who just is out there trying to, you know, like being on a peace mission. But then, you know, with you, they're just like this kind of almost childish, flirtatious boy almost. But you're gonna enjoy that very much, group 2. I think it's been a while. I don't want to call you out or anything, but I think it's been a while that you felt this way, and I think you're gonna be you're feeling very peaceful and very, very safe with this person when they come in to love you. Group 2. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna pull tarot for you now, group 2. And see what we can get about this relationship with your person, like how you two are gonna meet, or how this relationship is gonna play out. Anything that we can get. I'm gonna ask Spirit, what can we can you tell us about the relationship of group 2 with the next person? We have the Four of Cups. I'm gonna pull them out all and then we're gonna read them, okay? So, what else can you tell us about the next relationship? Okay, okay, we have Temperance and the Three of Wands. They were both in reverse, but I'm gonna show you them upright before you reverse them. Interesting. These two cards came out for group 1 as well, but they weren't upright there. What else can you tell us about group 2's next relationship? Can you tell us about group 2's next relationship? Anything that you can tell us? No? Okay. Anytime. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Didn't expect that. What else can you tell us about group 2's next relationship? What else can you tell us about? Like anything at all. Like 2 or 3 cards would be nice. Okay, I take them. We have the Tower. And we have the Empress. Beautiful. I'm also gonna take your bottom deck energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So what I can see at group 2 is kind of this story playing out from here to here, and from it's like until here it's just about the two of you when before you come together. It's this Four of Cups talking about feeling emotionally unfulfilled, like having this kind of lost mentality. And I think this is either you or your person or both of you just not being happy with the current like relationships or the current state of love or emotions in general. So you might be feeling right now just not that happy, group 2, or maybe your person is not feeling happy right now, and you just with this Temperance and Three of Wands in reverse, I think you want to do something about that. You really want to expand, you want to better your life, but I think you've been taking the wrong approach, kind of. You're not patient, you're not like really truly thinking about the choices that you've made to reach this state of feeling unfulfilled, of not being happy anymore. And with the Four of Pentacles, which is talking about like this sense of control, this greediness, I think this is what the full moon in Capricorn was talking about, that this tough cycle we've been talking about. That I think you've ran yourself, like you've got yourself caught up in a situation where you now think you can't escape from that. Maybe it's like a job that you don't like, or it's maybe debt or anything, or it's kind of like you've moved in together with a person that you now feel that is not making you happy anymore, or is not fully in alignment with you, is not a perfect match anymore. Maybe they were at some point, but not right now, and somehow it just doesn't work out. Some kind of situation, some kind of commitment just doesn't work out for you. And I think you somehow try to hold on to that. You try to take control back in this situation. But I think this is kind of where this divinely thing comes in, you know, this new moon in Sagittarius, this Tower over here, because we have the Tower, just talks about like drastic change. And most of the people are just like very afraid of the Tower, because it always says something that you thought is stable is gonna crash, you know, or some drastic change is happening and it's gonna throw you off balance. But I like the Tower. Actually, I love the Tower card because you know, change is a good thing. And the Tower is always like a divine change. So it's meant to happen. If you meant to change something and you didn't, then it's gonna change for you. So, you know, it's gonna be difficult for you in the beginning maybe, but it's gonna be good in the end. Like the end result is what counts, right? So I think you've run yourself into a situation here that is kind of not good for you. And it might be a job situation, might be a relationship, might be some kind of commitment or debt, anything to do with money or commitments or work or education even, that, you know, doesn't make you happy. It's feeling, maybe it makes you feel exhausted, even emotionally drained. Maybe you've been in customer service for a while and you're an introvert and you feel emotionally drained, like me. But, you know, this the universe is kind of throwing you out of there, because with the Tower, there's going to be something drastic coming to you. Maybe you are fired, or maybe someone will break up with you, or something will happen and it's going to throw you off balance. But it's going to bring in this person. So this is the positive thing about it. And then we go on to this beautiful Empress over here, which is also like the Tower, a major arcana card. So very big changes here. And with the Seven of Pentacles, what's like, you know, look at this imagery. You have these two people. And I know the Seven of Pentacles doesn't usually represent like a person. But in this case, they just look both so... like, they look like a match, don't they? Like, the Empress is all about, you know, fertility, femininity, like the most beautiful incarnation of feminine energy. And this person on the Seven of Pentacles card is like, you know, growing this little plant, this little, you know, tree with all these pentacles over here. It's like the Seven of Pentacles talks about long-term success, you know. I see this kind of as a person, as an energy, growing something very stable here with the Empress. And I think that both of you are just kind of coming together and growing this very stable, very emotionally fulfilling commitment here, the two of you. Some fact that you might be aware of is that the Empress also talks about fertility, as I said, and this plant gives me kind of the impression of you two may be having like a lot of creative energy together. Like I talk about lots of like intimate moments. So just for you, like a little disclaimer, group 2, if you don't want to get pregnant at this point in your life, just be extra protective, okay? Be extra cautious. And if you do, then don't be, okay? So this person is you two are very creative together. Just want to say that. Yes, and yeah. And this is where I see all this earth energy, this very peaceful, protected, stable commitment that I see coming in here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. This is very beautiful, group 2, because I think this person is just, they're not gonna bring you this love that you kind of wanted. They're also gonna bring you like so much more. They're gonna balance you out. They're gonna help you like bring your life in order. That even if they don't do this actively, but them being in your life is gonna inspire you to bring your life in order. And maybe you're gonna have like some ideas that you didn't have before. You're gonna think of some solutions that you didn't think of before. This is just like a cycle of bringing balance to all of it. Okay, very grounded, very peaceful, very calm, very nice, very beautiful. Yeah, and emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so everything that's been going on over here, it's just like, well, just forget about it, because it's not gonna matter anymore as soon as this person comes in. And as of a time frame, I think like we have with the full moon in Capricorn, it's I think December. New moon in Sagittarius also like December. So end of the year, you could be meeting this person. As for a time frame, I think the end of the year is like December, November, December is kind of what I'm getting here. So the last thing I want to do, group 2, is to get some channeled messages from your person if they want to say anything to you. Like, if group 2's person has anything to say to group 2, please tell us. If they could say anything right now, what would they tell group 2? Okay, so we have, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Totally, I get this. Both been there. If group 2's person could say anything right now, what would they tell group 2? What would they tell group 2? What would they tell group 2? Okay, so we have wrongful advice and one of like the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that group 2's person wants to say to them? Groups 2. Okay. We have you are wrong, but it was also kind of in the reverse, so I'll take it to the reverse. Interesting. What else? Anything else that they're gonna tell group 2? Okay. We have think before you act and you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? So very interesting. We have a lot of major cards here. We have 2 9s and 1 ace. Yeah, group 2, this is kind of giving me the energy of this person is very, like, as soon as they get to know you, they kind of see that you've been struggling. And I think they will take their sweet time listening to you and trying to help you through all of this with wrongful advice and you are wrong and think before you act. It's just like they are so eager to help you through all of this, and they want to give you, like, they're very careful to give you advice, and they also don't want to make you think that they want to patronize you or that they just want to come in and tell you what to do. I'm just gonna wait for the siren to go away. Okay, it's gone. Well, no, it's not. Okay, so let's just continue with the Ace of Wands, which talks about fiery energy, passionate energy, and with you are wrong. I think this is just kind of they don't want to come in too strong. They don't want to come on too strong, group 2. When they first meet you, they respect that you are in a place where you're struggling, and they want to help you, and they want to be there for you first as a friend before they, you know, try to ask you out for a date. And they're just so in their head about this because they like you from the beginning, and they see that you're so beautiful and that they want you in their life, but they're not sure how to approach this because they don't want to be unrespectful, like disrespectful. So they're gonna take their sweet time figuring out how to best approach you and how to best help you before they ask you out. Or before you ask them out. I think this is kind of the thing here, that they're gonna take their time, and I think you are gonna be the one who is gonna ask them out here. With people and make the first move that we had over here, and luck is on your side. Yeah, I think this is how it's gonna go, and I think they wanna give you like a little sneak peek in how it's gonna go with these cards here, that they will help you go through whatever this is, and they will try to be here as a friend, even though they want to be your lover, and they want you to have time, but you just, I think you're gonna be the one who is gonna surprise them with asking them out. And they're gonna be so happy about this. Group 2. they're gonna be on cloud 9, actually. Like, you're so beautiful, why do you need me? This is just kind of them trying to grasp that you actually, you know, they've never would have imagined that you also want them. You know, they kind of put you on the pedestal here, and this is gonna go away, I think, very quickly as they get to know you, but first they're gonna put you on a pedestal and they're gonna think the world of you, like literally. This is beautiful, group 2. And just they want to tell you, like, whatever you're going through, that you can do this. Just, you know, be brave, be strong, and hold on, okay? They're coming for you. And yeah, this is so close with the 2 9s here. This is like so close to actually going down. I think you're very close to meeting this person already. It's gonna, like, it could be end of the year, it could be even earlier, than this, because we have like a lot of earthy cards here with the trees over here. It's all just kind of blossoming, so it could be even late summer or early autumn, kind of in this time frame. So I think early autumn to late winter is kind of the time frame that I'm gonna give you. And actually, what I forgot to tell you, group 2, is that your bottom deck energy for the tarot was the Ace of Cups, and I didn't show you that. But this is so beautiful, because the Ace of Cups is all about new love and like a new possible emotional fulfillment. So group 2, I hope you like this reading. This is all that I can tell you for now. If you liked it, then you feel free to give this video a like, and you can check out some other tarot videos of mine. I make tarot videos every Saturday. I'm gonna link one over there somewhere. And you can also go down to the description box. I've linked some there. And yes, for now I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in another reading soon. Goodbye. Hi group 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this bracelet with earthy kind of colored pearls, then this is gonna be your reading. I will put your bracelet over here for the sides. Yes. And as I said in the beginning, I pulled the oracle cards in advance, so we don't waste any time on shuffling those decks. And I'm gonna show you all the cards, and I'm gonna read them for you, okay? So, starting with the Moonology deck, we got the first card for you. Nothing is yet set in stone. The mutable moon. The mutable moon. This way around, it makes sense. Then we have the waxing crescent moon and the siren again. But we're just gonna ignore that. So, the waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. Cute. And another moon phase, the waning moon. What do you need to release? Interesting. And we have the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. This is interesting. Group 3, you're the only group without any signs here. And yeah, we have, for the archetypes deck, we have Hillbilly. This is actually in reverse, but I'm gonna read it because I can't read it this way around. Blank, jokester, ignorant, simple-minded, uneducated, hard physical work. In reverse. And we have the Seeker, detached, solo, philosophical, individual, existentialist, letting go, searcher of light. And then we have the Thief, stealing your heart, keeping quiet, deceit, hiding, lurking, longing, being shallow. And we have the Builder, creative, new habits, stability, action, strong, vital force, and applying a foundation. Okay, so group 3, very interesting. What I see here with all these moon phases, actually very interesting. I think that the outcome of this relationship, or the outcome of when or who or where you're gonna come together in your next relationship, is very much dependent on you. Also, I think what your next relationship is going to be about is all about stepping out of your comfort zone, following a north node. If you know anything about astrology, or you've been studying birth charts, you might know that everyone has like a specific sign or planet with it. Like we all have like a north node and a south node, and the north node is like telling us where we are meant to go, like in which direction we're meant to go, and the south node in opposition is like where we come from. And this is kind of a sign for us how we can like develop in this lifetime, how we are supposed to, like where we are supposed to go, which character traits, which like experiences we are meant to go through. And like, yeah, it's kind of like a pathway of where we come from and where we have to go. So yeah, I get like a very big transformational energy from this relationship. Whoever this person is that comes in for you is like giving you a lot to think about, group 3. I think when they come in, and we're gonna talk about his or their or her personality in a minute, and when they come in, they're gonna challenge your beliefs a lot. I think there might be a specific situation that I can see here is that they're gonna like completely throw you off and show you that there's actually something that you've not been seeing, like something, maybe a dream, a wish, like some kind of project that you've been like ignoring, or that you've like put to the side, that you now want to follow again. Like, have faith in your dreams, and what do you need to release? I think they will show you like a new way of being, a new way of living, like not being shy, not being cautious anymore, but just now getting the courage to actually follow your dreams. I think there's something that they might bring in that will inspire you to start something new, maybe start a project, maybe like start a new job, maybe launch a business, or maybe move to another country, or something big, like something very transformational is included in this relationship. Also with the butterfly here, which I like because butterflies are always like about transformation and about growth in general. So let's talk about the personality of this specific person. So we had hillbilly in reverse, so we have everything that is like stated here but in reverse, so the opposite of that. So your person is not gonna be ignorant or a dogster or simple-minded. Maybe he's like, you know, coming off in the beginning like that, because I get with the seeker and with the thief, and you know, I get like a very like individual personality that is not very open. Like they're not very open about themselves. They're just kind of keeping to themselves, that I can see. And maybe you get the wrong impression from them in the beginning. Maybe they come off like a bit ignorant, a bit arrogant even. But I think this is like just a facade, just like a wrong impression, because actually they're just not really, they're not showing everyone the true side, because they know that they're like a bit special, like a bit individual. They might have like strong beliefs, strong yeah, they might have like a kind of lifestyle that is not critical, but I think might confuse many people. They might be shy or might be quiet about their kind of lifestyle, or how they're all about, what they're all about, because they know that people tend to criticize them for that. And they may be like out there just, you know, seeking for a sense of life, or seeking for, you know, enlightenment, but not in a way that they are just always on the lookout for anything. They're not always in movement. They're very, very focused on themselves, and they're very grounded in themselves. They have a lot of beliefs, a lot of opinions and thoughts that might surprise you, group 3, because I think they will have a lot of very deep conversations with you, and yeah, trying to open your mind to new possibilities. And you might actually, you know, discover that you are able to do so much more than you've been, you know, believing until this point. I think they're just very much the person who just comes into your life and changes everything, because they show you that you are the creator of your own life and you can like do or not do whatever you want. And I think you just kind of forgot about that, group 3. When this person comes in, it's gonna be at the time where you're like a bit lost. As I might, if I might, you know, say it like that. Like everything is kind of in the blue. You don't really know where to go from there. Nothing is, you know, set in stone. So you might be in front of a choice that you have to make at the point when this person comes in, and you might, you know, choose like a different thing, a different way because of what this person is telling you, because they kind of open your mind up to new possibilities, to new ways of living and thinking. And I think you might just discover that you are able to do so much more and be so much more, that you actually, like them, are kind of builder, because this person, they are very focused on themselves. They are creating exactly the life that they want to live, and they have this very strong mind, and they're maybe they have kind of a physical job, but I don't really get this from them. This is like only about being able to like to manifest the things that you want into your life, being able to set intentions and to plan and go after your plans as you lay them out in front of you. This is just like a very inventive person, and they are very open to the world and everything that comes in. So yeah, I think you will be very impressed by them. 3, they might be coming in and, you know, giving off this kind of weird first impression, but I think you kind of sense that there's more to them than just this, you know, quiet and kind of arrogant behavior, because they're just, you know, they don't depend on you to like them, and they know that. So this is why they come off not as a people pleaser, like being nice to everyone. They're just themselves. And you might they might also be like a bit mysterious, or, you know, kind of creeping around a bit when you first meet them. I think you're kind of a bit confused by their behavior in the beginning, but I think you will be impressed. You will be kind of curious about them. They might be stealing your heart in the beginning, and you were just like, well, okay, so this person stole my heart. Where are they gone now? I have to find them, and then, you know, take out my paddle, take out my boat, try to find them, because I don't know where they are, because they're so mysterious and so quiet and so shy. And I think this person is very much gonna find you. Group three, sorry. And yeah, they know exactly what they want. They know exactly what they want, and they know exactly what they want to create. And I know they are very, very sure that they want to explore this relationship with you, group 3. You might be very surprised by their, you know, how sure they are. I get this energy of a safe haven here. Like you are at the point in your life where nothing is promised, everything is possible, and maybe you're in the middle of this kind of personal growth and you're kind of mess right now, and this person comes in and they just bring you like safety, kind of, you know, everything is gonna be all right because you can do that, and I will be there by your side and help you through that. This is actually very nice, because it's not like they take over your life and tell you what to do. It's just like they are being there as a like someone who can tell you, like give you advice, someone that you can lean on, someone that just hears you out, whatever weird thoughts you might be voicing, you know. This is kind of cute, like a very mature energy I get from there, group 3. let's go into tarot and find out more about this person and your relationship and when it's gonna come in, because we have so many, so many moon phases here. But I don't like with the other groups, it was a bit easier because we had signs and I could say, okay, this is Sagittarius, so this is the end of the year, maybe. But for you, it's kind of all, nothing is set in stone. So, what can you tell us about group 3's next relationship? What can you tell us about group 3's next relationship? When they come to meet, how it's gonna play out for them? Anything you can tell us. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords as your first card. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is nice. Okay. Okay, so then we have the World card, which is beautiful. We have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay. So what I see group 3, that with the Ten of Swords, very much what I already predicted, that you might meet this person when you are at a point in your life where like you're not sure where to go from there. And it might be like seemingly more difficult than it actually is, because the Ten of Swords is just like very dramatic rock bottom here. But this imagery is not very dramatic actually, as it is, for example, as the in the Rider-Waite tarot, for example, it's very dramatic with so many swords in your chest. But this is actually a calmer card. But I just think you might be at a point in your life where you're not sure where to go from there, and you just feel like everything is against you, and yeah, you might be kind of stopping there and just not going forward, not going backwards, just standing there and waiting for some kind of miracle. And with the Ace of Wands here, this is like, look at this beautiful card. It's so, like, I love this imagery in this deck. It's so beautiful. It's so, like, you just get the fire, you know. And this talks about like a new opportunity. So as I said, with the Two of Swords here also, there might be a choice that you have to face when this person comes in, a choice that will like change everything for you with the World card, because it's all about, you know, completing a cycle. Either that with one choice, and the other choice is going to lead you to like this cycle repeating again, because you haven't actually completed it if you choose that way. And this person might be like here to advise you what you could do, or what will bring you like the most growth, and what will actually bring you further, and what will take you back, or, you know, stop you in growing. And you will really have to think about what you need to release here. This relationship is a very, very healing experience for you. As I might say, it's a very healthy relationship. So this is nice. I don't get any toxic traits here from this person or this relationship at all. But with the Seven of Wands, it's like this relationship is gonna face some issues, some conflicts, as all relationships do. But yeah, I think it's with the Hanged Man, it's just you both are like patient people, and you both are ready to put the work in here in this relationship. And with the Hanged Man, this is all about like waiting, getting new perspectives. I think you both are very open and communicating with each other. And if one has a problem, they will come to the other one and just down and say, hey, you know, there's actually something I want to talk about, you know, with you. And the other person's going to sit down and listen, and you will easily work through these problems, because you're just kind of, you both are very mature in this relationship, and you're very mature in communicating with each other. So you will be constantly growing like with each other, not apart from each other. You're going to be really partners, which is beautiful. So, but with this choice, there might be, yeah, it might be not about work, group 3. It might be something something else, something could be like some decision about your life in general, kind of lifestyle change, or a new project, a creative project that you want to start. It's just something that you are very passionate about and that you want to do, but you don't know how to do it, or you're not really confident that you can pull it off. But this is actually like what you have to learn here with step out of your comfort zone, following a north node. It is to be courageous enough to follow your dreams and to, you know, go on, like complete this cycle, start like a new ventures. Because if you go round and round in circles and circles and circles again, nothing else, like nothing will change logically. It's really, for you, it's about having faith in yourself, not blind yourself, not imprison yourself in this kind of idea that you have of yourself, because you're so much more than just broken. I don't know why I said this. I hope you're okay. Group 3. You're not broken. And this is all just, I know it can be, like, life can be confusing, and every time you are in a big transformation, it feels like, you know, you completely fall apart and you're just a mess wrapped in blankets. But this is like, this person is gonna come in firstly as an advisor for you, because they are so grounded, they know exactly what to say to you, so you will be able to get out of the state of, you know, pitying yourself. This might seem harsh now, but I think you might need these words. No, you don't need anyone to pity you or so. You just need someone to tell you, you know, it's up to you. You are the creator of your own life, and you decide how you feel and what you want to create with it. So they're just gonna pick you up from this state of feeling down, and they're gonna show you their world, like how it is to live this alternative lifestyle of, you know, just believe in yourself. Like, not many people do. Just, you can do it for yourself, and then you can create everything, like everything that you desire, you can just create for yourself. And it's beautiful energy. I think this person, I don't get much from them, actually. They just want to tell you that this is actually right now about you. You have to focus on yourself, and they're gonna come in and be like the safety pillow for you. And of course, this is gonna be a very nice relationship, a very beautiful relationship with all this change here. It's gonna be very healing, very healthy. I see that like going places. This has like big potential with the World card as well. It's about also a lot of passion I can see here with the Ace of Wands. And you have so much like emotional and watery energy over here with all these moon cards. It's so balanced between fire and water, and you so much earth energy from this place, and from you I get like this air energy here. It's just the perfect balance between everything, that you two just can, you know, take on everything together. But for the end of your reading, I'm gonna get some channeled messages from your person and try to, you know, maybe we can tickle them and get some more messages from them, actually, not just about you. Let's hear about them. If group 3's person could say anything. Okay. We have 2 cards already. Listen to your heart, which is nice. And we have you are right. You are right. What else? If group 3's next person in a relationship could tell them anything right now, what would they say? What would group 3's person tell them right now? They can't say anything. Okay, I think we should see other people. Happiness is my priority, yeah, definitely. I want to start a family with you. I meant what I said. I am terrified. And do you even see me that way? I just want to show you the bottom deck energies. I miss you, do you? Okay, so this person, I can tell you, group 3, this person is very focused on your happiness and their happiness as well. Like, they know that the true reason behind life is actually to find and create your own happiness. So they are a person who's very mature, and I think they've come a long way in their own personal journey, and this is why they can come in and help you to get through all of this. And I just want to tell you, like, these 2 cards came out in the beginning, that you already know where this is gonna lead. Like, you know what you want, you just need to have like faith, you need to believe in yourself. Like, normally when our intuition tells us something, it's like a bit difficult to understand if it's coming from your intuition or if it's coming from your ego. And sometimes your intuition tells us something and we don't believe that it's the right thing to do for us, because logically it doesn't make any sense, or logically we think we are not ready for this. And maybe this is what you've experienced, group 3, that you want to do something, you want to start something, you want to go like down one way, but your mind tells you otherwise, that you're not able to do this, you can't do this, you're not ready, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not, you know, anything enough, you're not enough for this. And I think your person, group 3, is just wanting to tell you that you don't have to be so afraid, okay? You don't have to be so lost. This is, I know they worry about you a little bit right now, because they know, like, at least the higher self knows that it's up to you, and this person is gonna be able to come in, because you have to make kind of room for them, group 3. You have to make room for them to come in. It's up to you when they're gonna come in. I think it's gonna be at the point where you really make this decision. You may be delaying this, actually. You may be delaying this, and this is why the Hanged Man is here, maybe, also. So as long as you delay this decision, group 3, this person can't come in. I think that's what they want to point out here, because they want to come in and they want to be there for you, and they want to advise you. They want to teach you how to be happy and how to create your own happiness with. I think we should see other people. Maybe, like, I don't see this as like they want to meet someone else. I think they're just kind of encouraging you to go out there more and to seize opportunities, and to, like, if you go out with friends, just go out with friends, be happy for that moment, and try to use this energy to bring it back into your life, and to create something with it, and to overcome this 10 of Swords. Like, make your happiness your priority, group 3. And if you can do this, if you can make your happiness your priority, you can come in alignment with this person, with this relationship, because this person, whoever they are in alignment with their true happiness. And if you are in alignment with your true happiness, you are in alignment with them, and you come together. You know what I mean? And they are very much like, their happiness is gonna change, like their idea is gonna change when they meet you, because you two are so perfect for each other that you're now included in their vision. They want everything with you. It might not even be a family, like, this is just a symbol for this full emotional, like, fulfillment, this just happiness all around. And whatever that looks like for you or for this person, they want it with you. Group 3, this is what they want to tell you, and yeah, they just want to be there for you, and they want you to be happy. This is very nice, group 3. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I hope that this reading was helpful to you. I hope that you could take anything out of this, if it was just, that you can overcome whatever this is. If you like this reading, you can give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm posting tarot videos every Saturday. I'm gonna link one up here and also in the description box, I think. Yeah, and for now, I wish you a wonderful day, and hopefully we see each other in another reading soon. Goodbye.